Hey guys, my name is FierceDeityMahesh and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for the final time in this game, guys. Yeah, we are at the bonus episode of this game, and I never expected this day would actually come because I didn't expect myself to actually complete this LP so well. But anyway, here we are, and on this is episode I actually do wish to take on all of the bosses within the game, having the able assistance of the Fierce Deity, as you guys could probably tell, because he is my favorite character in the entire game. And why not? Because he's extremely OP, and it's gonna be rather fun to go ahead and see on how we have gone ahead and improved as players and all that. So anyway, I think it's gonna be a really awesome episode. So just don't forget to go ahead and just punch the like button to go ahead and help me out, and just press the subscribe button as well, as it's much appreciated. So as you could tell, we have all of our masks back with us, even though we had traded all of them, which is kind of weird, but also it's not an unfortunate thing. It's actually, honestly speaking, it's rather fortunate. So I'm not I'm not about to go ahead and question it, because if something fortunate happens, you don't really have to go ahead and question it, because good things happen quite rarely in today's world. So anyway, here I'm gonna go ahead and obtain the 100 rupees, as we'll actually need the Shadow Romani to go ahead and obtain infinite magic, because the Fierce Deity sword lasers, as you guys could probably tell from the last episode, do consume magic, and all of the 5 of the bosses in the game have a lot of hits to take, which will kind of take up a lot of magic. So if you have infinite magic, it's gonna be rather easy, man, I should admit. So here, let's go ahead and make our way into the bomber's hideout and obtain the 100 rupees there as well, as we'll need 200 rupees for it, and I don't really remember the code here for some reason. I think it's 3 5 is it 3 4 5 to 1. Oh no, I do have my my notepad with me. It's kind of in another area, but you guys can probably see the cursor and all those things. Oh wow, so you guys can probably see it, but I'm pretty sure the code is something like 3 4 I'm just gonna go and see it. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna hand up the code. So it took a little bit of time to go ahead and know that, because I kind of don't really use the bomber's hideout that much, if you will. But because it is even required at sometimes, we will have to remember the code. So whatever. So here we are. Let's go ahead and quickly make our way back into the bomber's hideout and obtain the 100 rupees here. So as you guys could probably tell, I'm about to go ahead and take on Dolwa, Gort, Georg, Twin Mold, and Majora himself, which is kind of a boss gauntlet, if you will. So actually, truthfully speaking, there's actually a glitch which you can do to obtain the Fierce Deity mask in whichever area you are. But in the N64 version, I'm not really able to clutch that, so I will just leave it at that and not really talk about that, because you guys may not even like it that much. It's kind of tough in this version, honestly. In the 3DS version, it's super simple, and I have actually tried that a lot of times in the past, but unfortunately in this game it doesn't really work. But whatever, it's only a simple glitch in my channel. It's not really a glitch made channel, if you will, because I don't really showcase any hacks or glitches, because it's not my type, if you will. So here, let's go ahead and quickly just run outside, and yeah. So anyway, here let's go ahead and quickly equip our bunny's hood, because I really do want to run faster, and of course it saves more time, but we have to wait until 10 o'clock in the night, which is not the most fortunate of things. But whatever, not a big deal. Like, we'll have to do this all for the sake of recording a video. So I think I will just go and forward time till like the evening or like the night of the first day, and I will see you guys in just one sec after it turns to 10 o'clock of the first day of the night. And well, then we will go ahead and make our way there. This takes a lot of time, right, Link? Yeah, Link nod. So anyway, here you go, guys. I've gone ahead and made my way here exactly at 10 o'clock, and I got exactly at like the transition point, which is pretty amazing. But exactly, like so you are a member, and we can go ahead and make our way inside. And here we are in the milk bar. Everybody is back. My boys are back. So let's go ahead and quickly talk to like the bartender, whose name is Barton, right? So yes, I need to have a chateau, Romani, and we have obtained infinite magic for the rest of this 3-day cycle, which is pretty impressive if you may ask me. But now we can finally make our way towards the first boss. Now I would like to go ahead and acknowledge a certain thing. So like the Fierce Deity's mask is extremely OP, and be very careful as you go ahead and use it, because especially like the first few of the bosses, they will get killed instantly, like having like the assistance of like the Fierce Deity. So if you are searching for a guide with like a little bit more time, well then I'm sorry about that, because it's pretty much OP, and I'm trying to showcase on how like on how OP like an awesome like this mask is, and not really to show like on how much time it takes. It may take more or less time, but I'm not really showing it like for that. So here we are in Woodfall, and we have to take out like a Deku mask and play like the Sonata of Awakening to awaken like the temple. And I don't know if you guys like have gone ahead like and observed this, but every one of these temples have a certain way like of awakening them, and that's like the only way in which you can make make your way to the temple, which is kind of interesting, honestly, as I didn't really expect that like the first time I played like the game, because like I play like an Ocarina of Time, like a temple like will be there and you just enter into it over. So, but here you have to awaken the temple and all those things, which is kind of interesting of a concept, if you will, because as you could tell, like like this game in general has gone out of the box, out of like the Zelda formula, and has kind of introduced a whole new like a feeling and a vibe to the Zelda series, which is a very very interesting concept, if you may ask me, because I'm always up for good change. Well, change can be scary, like, but still change in the good way is always accepted like, by me. So then here we can make our way towards the temple's boss, and I will show you guys how OP like this mask is exactly like right now, as like we are about to take on my boy Adolwa, because he's a complete joke, and like any boss or any enemy is like a complete joke having like the assistance of the Fierce Deity. And like if you play the game, like you know like exactly the things I am about to say. So here we can directly make our way towards like the lair of the temple's boss. Hey my boy Adolwa, where are you? So here let's go and just wear the Fierce Deity's mask, and we are a god once again, guys. We can go ahead and transition from a human to a god at any time. So even the Fierce Deity is like a little bit scared of Adolwa, because he's much taller like than the Fierce Deity. But here is my boy Adolwa. Okay, so let's go and quickly like this battle him. Okay, he's going to just block this. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Already, man, like just 2 seconds, just 2 seconds to battle this freaking boss. Really, dude, seriously. Props to you, Adolwa. Props to you. That's it, just like about 2 seconds. That is kind of a waste, if you will, because just like about like a 2-second boss. Not really that useful. Oh wow, I actually had forgotten to drink the Shadow Ramani, which is kind of dumb on my part. But that restores like our hearts and our magic, which is very nice. And let's go ahead and quickly enter into like the blue portal and make our way towards Snowhead and finally take on the next boss, that is going to be Gort. And Gort is a little bit more hard like the Narasimha, because he kind of just runs around like a huge circular room, which is a lot more harder like than this one. But I'm telling you guys, it's it's gonna be like so freaking easy, and like, you guys have no idea. Really, like it's gonna be super simple. Like, if you have played the game, you guys know like it's really simple. So I don't know if you guys have gone ahead and observed this, but if we have gone ahead and saved all of the 4, or like we've taken on all of the 4 temples, like we actually have saved all of the 4 lands, which is pretty impressive, because like only defeating the boss will go ahead and suffice, and that is pretty good. And here we are back in Woodfall, and here let's go and soar our way to Snowhead to go ahead and take on the next boss, and that being my boy Gort. So Gort is a little bit more harder, as I had gone ahead and told you guys, but over like not really that tough, because if you guys have experienced God as a Goron, you guys know how annoying he is. But like as the Fierce Deity, it's 1,000 times more easier, guys. Just trust me on that one. It's gonna be so fun, and overall, like I don't know why, like, but due to some reason, I just adore like that room a lot, because this seems like so nice and warm and cozy. Even though, like, God is literally like an ice covered an animatronic. Say like an animatronic. I can't speak. An animatronic. So anyway, it's gonna be pretty cool, because Gort is one of the most weirder bosses, if you will, because he is pretty much weird. As like he's just like a huge goat, like a monster, whatever like you would like to go ahead and call him or it or them. I have no idea. So yeah, now we can go ahead and just awaken the temple, and we can finally go ahead and make our way to where we need to be. So we can go ahead and make our way there, and the same cutscene happens over and over again. So that's not really that interesting, but whatever, not a big deal. So here we are, and we have awakened the temple, and I really do hope I will be able to make my way properly through here. The reason being that it's not really that easy to go and make your way there. What the heck? How did I just even like just roll off course like the first day? Okay, whatever. I have saved. My boys are back. Come on. No shit, dude. This is so confusing and so irritating. I am gonna fail at this a bunch of times. I'm probably about like just go and just walk here now. Oh wow, this just keeps happening over and over again, doesn't? But at least now like we don't have like a time limit, because like we don't have to take on the temple itself. And also at the same time, oh wow, there you go, perfect. So now we can go. Oh my goodness, I just walked down it. Okay, amazing. Slow clap. Anyway, let's go ahead and quickly make our way there. Come on, there you go, perfect. Now I'm good. I hope. This is rather confusing. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Problem is, even the snowballs could bounce us off, which is not the best of things, but let's quickly try to make our way there. So here I'm walking at the speed of a snail, or like the speed of like half a snail, if you will, or like half the speed of a snail is what I meant. But anyway, let's go ahead and quickly make our way around this area. And this area is one of the hardest places to make your way through. Why, you may ask? Because it's overall a huge maze, and it's not like any barriers around it which you can go ahead and just rely on. And these white bows are so freaking annoying, dude. Just look at like their orange eyes and everything else. It just looks so bizarre and creepy and weird at the same time. But come on, come on, come on, don't hit me, don't hit me. Come on, there you go, perfect. Let's go ahead and quickly try to make. Actually, I could go and just run properly now because it's much more easier. Die, you stupid white bow. Nobody likes you. Sorry, dude, but nobody likes you. God, don't hit me. And Link just falls down like, oh my God, help me! And and then, okay, wait 1 sec. Let's try to make our way properly. Okay, let's go ahead and try to make our way quickly now. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Literally the snowball just fell. Oh my God, are you joking? Are you literally joking? This is terrible. Why is this happening to me today? I have no idea. Oh, I have no idea. Oh God, oh no, 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 no. No more falling. Please, I have a temple to take, not really like a temple to take on, like a boss to take on. And like to obtain, like all of your like your support, which is kind of what like, this whole video's purpose is. But let's try to quickly just run away here now. And like the problem is like the snowballs really do have an aim in their life to go ahead and attack you and kill you. But luckily like we have all 20 hearts and the shadow of money, so they don't really know how OP we are, aren't we guys? And like we also have the Fierce Deity's mask, so we are pretty much good to go. So let's go ahead and quickly just turn this way. Come on, there you go. I was very close there. We were about to fall. Whatever. We are inside the Snow Temple. Let's go ahead and make our way. Wow, come on. Just make our way inside before these small bows notice us, before our senpais notice us. Actually, not really, because these white bows can't really be us senpais. They're just like balls of snow, if you will, or shadow. Like it depends if they're like the black bow, it's shadow. If they're the white bow, they're the snow. So whatever. As you get to like some weird barriers are around, so like you can't really make your way around this area, which is kind of interesting. But I don't really see why. But let's go and quickly. And I always have this disease of obtaining every single like some rupee or item, even if like my thing is full, even if like my inventory is full, I still go ahead and just have to obtain. Like I just can't go ahead and just leave it behind due to some reason. It's just a thing which is quite common, but I just don't know why it happens. So as you can tell, like I didn't really have enough arrows, but luckily here are two conveniently placed pots which we can go ahead and break open to obtain ourselves some wonderful nice arrows. And here is the masked mechanical monster God. He's that strong that like his horns can go ahead and just break that barrier. Well, like then why can't the Fierce Deity do it then? Okay, whatever. This is a video totally just it's dedicated to the Fierce Deity. So like he'll mostly come in the direction opposite to which like you're standing, or like you're facing, if you will. There you go. Wow, that is pretty weird, because like sometimes he can change it. His guns go ham and like this a certain thing I really can't understand. See guys, the Fierce Deity or like Adult Link, like from Ocarina of Time, are much more stronger like than young Link. But how like if they get damaged, like their cries are so much more like painful to hear like than like of young Links. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that is pretty good. We obtained some damage on him. We just went ham on him. Yeah. So here it is. Let's go and quickly wait and anticipate his next attack, because it could come like from any direction, honestly. Where's my boy? God, where's God? God. There you go. Why does this he just keep just knocking us to the sky, which is kind of weird. He should probably know like that we are humans and we can't really fly like how he expects us to. Well, as like all of you know, God is the biggest godhead in the world, if you will. That is a little bit lame, but as soon as you go and hear his weird stomps, oh wow, I wasn't even able to hit him even once. Okay, that was pretty weird. but let's go ahead and quickly try to do this then. So it's gonna take a few tries, but I hope I will be able to do this well. Come on, where is he? What, again? He just fly through his weird sky banner things, which is kind of weird. I hope you will be able to do this well. Come on, where are you, you stupid goat, animatronic monster, stupid idiot? I am not about to call your names, but I'm going to defeat the living hell out of you, you stupid goat. Where do you come from? Okay, like I know you come from the world of goats, but whatever. Come. Oh wow, we just went ham on him there. Like pure. That is pretty cool. I am really satisfied with that at least. But let's try to anticipate his next attack. And I can hear his feet. Come on, there you go. And we have killed the god. So god has got killed. Yeah, that is a pretty lame pun, but whatever. We can finally do it. Yeah, we have defeated the second boss. Now we are pretty much good to go to make our way towards the next boss. Yeah, we are doing pretty well, aren't we? Anyway, let's go ahead and quickly make our way outside because we need to take on Georg next. And Georg, I'm pretty sure we can't go ahead and battle him entirely with the assistance of the Fierce Deity. I'm pretty sure we need the Zora as well. If we don't, well, that's gonna be pretty simple. But anyway, let's go ahead and quickly try to do it. And let's go ahead and quickly make our way into this blue portal and finally make our way outside of this weird area. I really do like this room, as this was one of the first rooms in my childhood, like, which really freaking scared me. And here we are, guys, in Georg's room. So I know I guys cut there for 1 sec. It didn't really seem like it got cut, but I have cut, and here it is. And let's go ahead and just try to take on this boss entirely with the assistance of the Fierce Deity. So this is gonna be pretty simple, man. I am gonna try to do this because Georg especially is very weird, and he's a complete pushover of a boss, if you will. But anyway, let's go ahead and quickly try to take on like this weird huge fishy monster, if you will. And here we go. It's time to take on this huge I don't really know even how to say his name really, but something masked fish Georg. So let's go and try to hit him once. Wow, wait, like we don't even have to do that? Wait a minute, do we really don't even have to take out Azora's mask? That is pretty cool, because if we can attack him this way, that's awesome. Oh my goodness, this is so amazing. I did not even know about this till this very moment. I'm not even joking. That is pretty cool. I thought like we'll need like the Zora's mask at least once. Oh yeah, this is pretty good actually. But oh my goodness, I did not expect this to happen. This is pretty cool, and we are just killing. Oh wow! Come on! Make your way back to shore. Make your way back to the freaking shore. Come on, dude. Dude. There you go, one more time. Wow, that actually as like the red thing comes. Wow, we are already on to phase 2. This is amazing. I did not even know about this. Oh my goodness, this is truly a boss. Or like I am truly a boss. Anyway, let's go and quickly like this take on this gargantuan masked fish, if you will. I'm not sure how to say his name. Come on, no! I took out Majora's mask thinking like we'll need him, but if we don't, this is gonna be superb. Let's go and try to go and just try to do this. Come on. Why are the fish still attacking me on land? Really? Let's go and try to go and just take on this guy again. Come on, Georg. There you go. He's better right there. Let's go and try to go and just kill this guy once again. Wait, do we even need the Zora's mask again, or can we go and just try to do this? come on, come on, come on. Wow, we are actually able to defeat him only with the help of the Fierce Deity, which is amazing, man. That is actually pretty cool, if you would ask me. But I should probably just hit him as like he's facing straight towards us, rather like than like his side, because it doesn't really affect him whatsoever. But we do have infinite magic, so whatever. Let's go and quickly let's try to take this guy on. I did not even know about this. As you guys could tell. Wow, he is already dead. Okay, so as I'm recording, I learn more and more new things, which is kind of like a chicken and egg thing. Because like I learn like from you guys, and you guys learn from me, and it's kind of like an interrelationship thing, I guess. So yeah, so right now as I'm commentating, I'm actually speaking to one of my friends on Zelda, and that is Midna and Lil Creeper. So like on like an app. So like if you guys do see them on Amino, be sure to go ahead and just follow them. It'll be really greatly appreciated. So here we are, and let's try to go ahead and make our way towards like the next area then. And yeah, this is pretty cool, man. I am really satisfied with this. I didn't even know we could take on Georg only with the Fierce Deity. Wow, that is pretty cool. Oh my goodness. And also another thing, do follow like this person called, oh gosh, I can't even see his name. It's called Shadow the Gamer, so let's go ahead and follow them as well. So that is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and quickly do it. I know it's pretty random of me like to go ahead and say that. Anyway, this is pretty cool. I am really excited to go ahead and take on like these bosses now, because we are literally like an OP god, and like god taking on bosses? Freaking mind blown, dude. So here we are in the boss room of Twin Mold. That is pretty cool, and now it's time to take on like the original final boss, if you will, because like, the final boss actually is Majora, but in this case it's kind of like it's Twin Mold, because Majora is a final boss, and he's a very weak final boss, because he doesn't really go ahead. And he doesn't really go ahead and serve as a good final boss, because he's too easy to go ahead and battle, if you will. But anyway, let's go ahead and try to take on this huge insect. And even though the Fierce Deity is really freaking tall, we will not really be able to do this as quickly, as like this is a whole different area, and it's gonna be pretty tough. But if you will, I will be able to do this well, I hope. If we can kill them properly, I am gonna be super excited, because I'm pretty sure like we can, guys, because where there is a will, there is always a way. So let's go and try to go ahead and just quickly slaughter this this boss then. And if we had the Giant's Mask, it would be so much more easy. Actually we do, but but it's not as much of an interesting experience as to go ahead and do that then. So let's go and quickly kill them as quickly as we can. Come on. Problem is that their tails keep on moving, and like the radius of the Fierce Deity's swords lasers are too less, and I'm losing a lot of HP though. But anyway, let's go and try to take on this guy quick. This is taking way too long, and I should probably just use the Giant's Mask, but the Fierce Deity never ever loses hope, guys. You guys already know that, because I am the Fierce Deity. You guys already know that, right, guys? Wink wink, nudge nudge, whatever. Let's go ahead and like, hey, let's take on this boss. This boss is pretty simple, but because like we are so small, and all of them are pretty huge, because except for maybe like Georg, because Georg was super small. But anyway, all of the other people are like really huge, because Adolo was huge, God is huge, but Twin Mold is like the hugest, if you will. He's a really big, and I really do hope I will be able to take on like this boss properly, like by not screwing it up by any means. And like I hope I don't die, because I don't really have a fairy on me, and not having a fairy is pretty much a bad situation. But because we are the Fierce Deity and like we are so OP, I am pretty sure we will be able to do this well. So let's go ahead and quickly try to defeat this boss. And I know I may not be talking too much because I'm a little bit tense like while battling, so you guys could probably tell how many things I'm doing at like this same time. I'm commentating, like I'm recording, like the game, like I'm playing the game, like I'm talking to people, like on pretty much a lot of things, but here we can just go and try to kill them quickly, dude. Like it's taking a lot of time now, really. Like I'm tired now already. Where are you, my boy? Twin mold. Oh my goodness, I am missing. Wow, we actually killed the blue one. This is amazing. We are literally like the OPest character in this entire game as of now, and props to the Fierce Deity and props to Nintendo, man. This is one of the best things that could ever happen. Wow. But that was the worst thing that could ever happen. Come on. Wow, just one more hit and I could kill even like the red twin mold. Literally, I am in love with the Fierce Deity. Not the other way, guys. Don't worry about that. But this is just such a cool mask, and it's a very obvious reason like why I've gone ahead and named like my channel after it. It's such an OP mask. I just love this mask to death, man. This is such an amazing mask. Ready? But now I will go ahead and kind of forward, not really forward, kind of cut until I make my way to like the boss room of Majora, and that's gonna be a lot of time to wait because like we have to forward, and after all the crazy shenanigans that are about to go ahead and happen. So I hope you guys do enjoy all that, though you guys will be seeing only a very less of it, which is pretty lucky for you guys, but not for me. So I'll see you guys in just one sec after I've gone ahead and forwarded to then. We are back into this crazy vibe room where the frame rates start to drop immensely, and we are totally the god once again, and it's time to take on god versus, not really god, villain if you will, or demon. So I am pretty sure this is gonna be a very cool match, and this is gonna be the showdown, man. This is gonna be the showdown. So let's go and quickly try to do it. And Majora has awakened, and we can finally take on Majora's mask. Now let's try to go and do this, and already like the masks have gone ahead like and extracted like the pedestals, which is pretty fast. As you guys could probably tell, at least now like you guys know how awesome this mask is. And it's a pretty OP mask, and I know I can say this over and over again, but it's a very interesting concept, and I'm so happy like, that I have actually named my channel after it because it's such a cool mask, man. I don't think I would ever see a mask as cool as this one ever. Come on, where are you? The twin mold mask. Let's go ahead and just shoot him again. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. This is gonna be a new song. But we have already killed the first phase. My goodness, dude. The Fierce Deity, man. I am totally in disbelief of how this young man can do so many things at the same time, really. But here we are about to witness like the chicken monster again. So anyway, let's go ahead and try to take on this Majora's incarnation, and this is gonna be super simple to go ahead and take on. Let's go and just go ham on him, and we're already done. Oh my goodness, dude. This person is my favorite character in like the whole game, really. And now we are on phase 3 already, which is pretty cool, if you will. But here we are at the final phase of Majora's path. So this is gonna be a little more tougher, but I'm not sure it's gonna be that tough. Come on, this kill. Wow. This is absolutely mind-blowing. We have killed all of the 5 bosses in this game in less than 35 minutes. Pretty freaking OP, man, I should admit. My gosh, this boss right here is my favorite boss in the entire game. Because I know it may sound a little bit weird, but because It's literally like God versus demon, and I know there are like a lot of series where like, the Fierce Deity is the demon and like, Majora's Mask is the god, but or Majora is the god. But I'm very happy that I was able to go ahead and do all this, and here is where we witness the true ending of this game. And yeah guys, I have completed my first let's play on YouTube. Crazy, huh? Like I started it all thinking like I would do Ocarina of Time, and I kept trying and trying and trying, but one day like, I knew I was destined to let's play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask as my first let's play on YouTube. So yeah, that goes ahead and leaves us on like the dawn of a new day and all of like the last cutscenes. So I would like to talk a few things about a few people on YouTube. So I would like to especially thank Key of Time 15, Skyloft Guy 116, Dark Lord Ganondorfus, and Hyrule Girl 13. Sorry, and Hyrule Girl 13, and Lost Player. And all of my friends on YouTube who have really helped me, especially like as Hanson1 and Kiarif Gaming, and all of you, thank you so much for being with me and helping me, as without all of these huge legends I would not be able to make such an amazing let's play for you guys. And I'm so happy I have met all of you, and hats off to all of you because you all are amazing people and keep being amazing, as like please never change in like the bad way. And thank you all so much once again. And I would also like to thank a few other YouTubers like Awesome Face Prod and Zelda Master. So Awesome Face Prod, as you guys could already tell, because he actually had commented on like one of my old videos, and it's such it's such an honor to go ahead and know that, because he's such an amazing personality on YouTube, and he replied or like he commented on my video. It's so honoring. But anyway, let's go ahead and quickly let's talk about, and like another huge thank you to Zelda Master, who really inspired me to play Zelda, and the Purple Rodri, who was the first YouTuber I had ever seen who inspired me to enter into Pokemon, and then after that into Zelda, then to Mario, and so many other games. Thank you so much all of you, because you all are amazing people. And now I would like to take a few seconds to thank all of you guys, who are the people who helped me do this let's play. So each and every single person who's watching this video, you all have helped me reach to how many subscribers like I have as of now, and I don't think I would be able to reach this feat ever without you guys' help. So be sure to leave a very strong thumbs up on this video, and be sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and be sure to share it with a friend. And also I will be starting up a next let's play quite soon, and I need you guys suggestions about that. I will make a channel update quite shortly after this about that, so pretty awesome about that. So please go ahead and leave a like, and we will see each other in like another world, in another let's play, probably even like in like another franchise. But until then guys, farewell, have a great day and a great life ahead. All the best guys, and be sure to go ahead and enjoy the world of gaming, and all the best to all of you in life till like the next let's play, where we meet again to go ahead and talk about a few more amazing things. So then here is where Turtle and I part ways. Yes, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin, so why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to attend to. Yes, fine, just calm the heck down, Turtle. But here is where we are about to go ahead and end off this let's play. So we will see each other in a different universe, where we are about to take on a whole new game once and for all. So thank you so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and this let's play in general, and I will see you all next time, and bye.